Hey guys, Black Heat Shadow here. Welcome to the stream. Thanks Flash Gaming, much appreciated. Alright Kenworth, how's it going buddy? It's a bit of a late stream this evening for me it is anyway. I've literally just finished work. It's currently 20 past 1 in the morning where I am. But I've got a long week of shifts. So it's basically we're just basically trying to, well, it'll be me tonight because John's obviously he's working early tomorrow morning, so it's just me at the moment. All right, Nathaniel, how's it going, buddy? Oh, wait a minute. There we go, and we're here. Tonight it's going to be some American Truck Simulator. Have I got audio? Yeah, I do. Yeah, so it's some American Truck Simulator for you tonight. It won't be a massively long stream, probably a couple of hours. But why have I not got any audio? Hold on. Just gonna quickly check, make sure I am getting audio. Oh, don't say this. This happens all the time. I should have checked this before I actually went into it. Hey, there we go. So it sounds like I've got audio. Let's just make sure that we are getting audio. I have had an update on my OBS, so I'm hoping. Oh God. I'm hoping there we go. So hopefully that's sorted it. That is a good question. Oh God, I've lost stuff. Hold on. There we go. Temporary 1.31 is basically because we've got a couple of mods in at the moment, and it's been working with me like that, Kenworth, so I've just kind of left it with that at the moment. Let's just see if we got actually some audio. Audio! Hey. We'll have to have a look at Trains New Year. I know Nathaniel, I keep saying I'm gonna. We will be having a look at it. Don't worry, we will be having a look at it. So tonight, I can't even remember where I was, actually. I think the last time I played this, I flipped the truck. So I think I'm actually somewhere, I think I'm at a recovery point, but at a recovery garage. Yeah, 1.31 is, yeah, like I say, I'm wanting to upgrade, but I'm scared to update it to the new one, and then it, like, my mods don't work. At the moment, everything's working. And for me, that's a good thing. As you all well rightly know, that when stuff for us doesn't always work, so fingers crossed. There's my beast of a truck. Kenworth, you'll like this. It's the K100 motorhome by the looks of it. I'm trying to think what truck that is actually. It's a bloody massive truck though. Right. Now we've got an excavator from Hollybrook, Arizona to Iroquois Falls, ON. I don't know. I can't even remember where that is. It's a long journey anyway. It is a long journey. Just make sure that's working fine. Yep. Can I drive to Arkansas? Well, I'm currently in a job at the moment, Nathaniel. I could, if it's on the way, I could have a wee look and see if it is actually mid-route, and we could do a diversion into it. But Arkansas isn't actually, it's not actually mapped in the game. Although Little Rock, which I think is either part of Arkansas or it's next to Arkansas, so we can maybe have a wee look into there. Put my phone on silent because no doubt someone will text me or something at this stupid hour at night. What's the times that everybody, where you're watching from, what's the times at the moment for yous? Okay, there we are. There's my truck. Get some lights on. It's a nice night. Ah, very nice truck actually. $123. So you must be close. You must be in the UK then, Flash. Oh, Nathaniel is in Arkansas. Ah, brilliant. Oh God. Oh my God. Where did he come from? Did anybody see that in my mirror? Because I'm pretty sure he wasn't there a second ago. Yeah, Flash. That's the exact same time as what it is here. So 7:24. Is that at night, Nathaniel, or is that in the morning? So actually, I'll have a look at the map, see where we are. You saw it in the mirror, Kenworth. No doubt you'd see it. No doubt you'd see it, Kenworth. Right, where are we? Where are we? Well, let me see. Right. So we're here at Hollybrook. Now, Little Rock. Twitch messages. I should be. I should be reading your Twitch messages. Hold on. Wait a second. We've got to come into the game. I think I'm having an issue with this. Hold on. Right. Wait a minute now. Wait a minute. The last message I got from you, Kenworth, was... I don't know. Hold on. Because I've got a... I do see that. Yeah, I see that, Kenworth. Ah, Flash Gaming, I've just clicked who you are. Daytime, alright, okay. Awesome. So very different times from everybody. Yeah, Flash Gaming, I've just clicked who you are there. Let me see. Yeah, Kenworth, I'm getting your messages. Definitely. I've got the do you see this, and I also got, what was the other one? I saw that in the mirror. I got that. Yeah, so I'm getting it. I'm getting them. They're just the Twitch is usually quite quick as well. Right. So yeah, back to what I was saying. These are flash buses. Everybody, see, at this time of night, like, oh wow, we got these road signs. That must be that mod. My brain is currently, I've been driving buses for the last 9 hours, so my brain's a bit frazzled, and my car broke down. My battery broke, which was not very good. So we've got to go up through Hollybrook, up through Albuquerque, up through Ratton. Now, Nathaniel, you are... the closest part is Little Rock here, which is well off route, so I won't be able to do it on this one. But we will. Don't worry, we will. So yeah, up through Ratton, Colorado Springs, Cheyenne, all the way up. No, wait a minute. No, up through here, sorry. Up through Fort Morgan, Omaha, Des Moines, Minneapolis, Duluth, Thunder Bay. God almighty, this is such a... look at the length of that route. I don't know why I picked this. Right, okay. Back to driving, folks. Back to driving. And hopefully, if I pay more attention, I won't crash into things. But yeah, this is the... oh wow. Oh, right, we've got a... Oh, that was a big crash by the looks of it. You know what's really funny? When I'm changing lanes, I've just noticed myself doing it. I'm checking over my blind spot over my shoulder. Because I normally do that when I'm driving properly. Oh god. So I'll get up to a nice cruising speed. And then I'm going to take that off because I don't need it. And I'm going to take that off because I don't need it either. Now, hold on. I will have a wee cheeky look at my excavator. So that's it. It's a Hitachi excavator. I don't even know the tonnage of it. I don't think it's overly heavy. But I do like that truck. It's massive. Stupidly large truck. What about you, Kenworth? What do you think of this truck? Is it up to your standards? God. It's a 75 limit here. So I'm hoping to do a few streams this week. After work, which will be around about the same time. Is that audio level okay for you? Is that too loud? Because that sounded awfully loud for me. Yeah, that's a bit loud, I think. I think that's a bit loud. What is Flash buses? I'll let Flash Gaming explain that one. That, why is that so loud? There we go. It's a lovely sounding truck, this though. I do like the sound of it. Air horns too. Can't get enough of them. It's turning off. Like 72 mile an hour might be just perfect. Although this guy on the outside lane in the truck is kind of hogging the lane a bit. It's pretty bad when a truck's beating you, Mary. Oh, we're coming into New Mexico. Oh, I've got to pull into the way station. Just when I get up to speed. Oh! Brake. I'm here now. I'm here now. A helicopter? I don't know where it is though. Oh. Oh! Yeah, that's not a good idea looking the opposite way when there's a truck in front of me. It's this one, isn't it? Stop at the scales, yes, I know, I know. Got to wait on him finishing his way. Just when buses. Bus drivers flash the lights at one another. You know when that bus, the bus sim 18 that I was talking about, that was actually, funnily enough, when you're passing your other AI buses in that game, they actually flash the lights at you, which is quite it's a nice little £83,000. That's a pretty heavy truck, but yeah, it's quite a nice little thing that's in that game. It's looking a bit foggy out. Looks like I've got a flickery light on the back. I do, I've got flickery. I can't even speak. See, this is what happens when I try and stream it stupid o'clock at night. Oh god, that's not a good idea. Oh, there's a truck pulling up outside. I better get a move on here. Oh, Texaco. It's kind of like, from a bus driver's point of perspective. Yeah. I might just stop talking here. It might actually be more beneficial for you. It's general bus driving consensus that if you drive one of the buses and another person that's driving the same company of buses as you either have to wave or flash your lights. Or if it's one of your pals, you give them the fingers. Or the V's. Or, I'm trying to think of I'm trying to think of another way of saying it. You basically just give them a rude hand gesture, but in a nice way. But a little tip: always, always, always make sure it is actually one of the people you know, because that could end horribly. Oh look, Back to the Future car in front. See, I wonder if he hits 88 miles an hour, he'll just disappear. How cool would that be, eh? That's a nice sky. Well, apart from that, I don't know what happened over there, but oh, I'm fairly getting the speed up now. 75. Well, that's 74. I'll leave it at that. God, that truck is loud. What bus do I drive? It's a variety of buses I drive, actually, Nathaniel. They're mainly Volvo. Well, they're all Volvo engined buses. They range from like single decker buses to double decker buses. I used to drive coaches. I don't do that anymore though. I just drive city buses. Oh. It's to be honest, I've driven massive amount of different buses. That is, why is that so loud? I don't know if it's just the actual engine, and it must have an engine mod or something, because that's excessively loud. Try that. That's still loud. Is that loud for you guys? Or is it just me? I've got different headphones, so I don't know if it is just me. Sound effect volume. I'll put that down a bit. That may be what it is. Nah, that's still pretty loud. This is not an actual representation of my face, by the way. Maybe the hair, but definitely not the face. Just to clarify that. Right, that's the end. So just put up a wee smidge. I've driven MEN buses. I've driven oh god, right. In the UK there's a bus brand called Alexander Dennis. They are one of the main chassis builders for buses. So what you see is the chassis, like the whole bus. That is basically it. And then like the seats, the whole body of the bus, the whole lot. And then what ends up happening is companies will say you can put like an MEN engine, gearbox, cab, all from an MEN. And then so it'll be the same body as all the other buses, but it'll have an MEN engine, cab, gearbox, all that kind of stuff. So you have different varieties. You have Scania, Volvo. That's the ones we run. We've got Volvo engine and cab You've got what other ones is there? I've driven MAN, and I'm not gonna lie, they were very temperamental buses. They were that's a bit better. They were basically the engine was fine. They were comfortable. Loads of things, but the electrics in them were horrendous. They they just constantly came up with like faults that didn't exist. But other than that, they were okay buses. They were quite fast buses. But all the ones that we drive are Volvo based, so they might look a little bit different on the outside, but it's all Volvos that we run. But I think out of all the buses I've driven, like town buses and stuff, the best ones are by far. God, I'm all over the road here. I'm trying to look at chat. The best ones I've driven are Scania. Is the stream coming through for everybody okay? Smooth enough in that, yeah? I'm just trying to look at it in my other screen and it's looking a wee bit stuttery. But I don't know if that's just me. You can't hear the stream? Okay, hold on. There's something going on here. Kenworth, when you said yes, is that to me saying, was that your, do you approve of the Kenworth I'm driving? So I think it was maybe okay. Yes. No worries, Kim. Oh, right, okay. I've got you. Sorry about all the faffing about here. It's just what I normally do. I don't normally have my headphones completely over my head, so I think that's what's causing me to think it's sounding louder than it is. So I do apologise. But Kenworth, do you agree that this is a very... Could you tell me actually, is this a real truck? Or is it like a fan-based truck? I know the K100 is obviously real, but this version of it, I don't know if it is actually real. I really need to concentrate on what I'm doing here. I'm going to end up crashing. Extremely rare, yeah. I'm thinking it's maybe been somebody with a lot of money, or like a company that's gotten it specially made or something, because it does seem like something that would be made, but maybe a one-off. It sounds tremendous though, like that Jake brake sounds, it's just amazing. Alright, I can't even barely see these road markings. Now that could be the tiredness, or that could just be me not being able to see it. I really need to pay attention because I'm going to miss a road or something here. Let me see now. FM 105.1 Albuquerque. Oh, DeLorean. Santa Fe recruits through traffic. Here we go. Another DeLorean. God almighty, they're in popular demand today. Oh god, I'm taking this turn off here. Check my inside mirror. So I'll be turning left up here then. That's fine. Spaghetti Junction. I've got to admit, I'm starting to kind of get into American truck a little bit more at the moment. I don't know why. I think I'm scared to start up Euro Truck. I'm actually waiting on Pro Mods fixing their new patch. It's the only thing that puts me off Euro Truck is the fact that it's constantly getting patched for and then Pro Mods never works. But I think we'll soon get multiplayer up and running. We can maybe get a wee convoy on the go if anybody's up for it. Oh, I had a tremendously funny moment tonight driving the bus. So I'm going along the road, minding my own business. There's a cyclist coming towards me, and basically he's eating like a sausage roll, which is like a bit pastry with a hot dog in the middle, technically. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, sorry. God damn it, truck. That's how not to merge with traffic, folks. Yeah, so driving along, minding my own business, cyclist in the middle of the road eating a sausage roll, and he's kind of borderline in the middle of the central reservation, like central kind part of the road where the lines are, and I'm like wondering, does he see me? Kind of this big green bus coming towards him, because he's awful close to that middle part of the road, going in the opposite direction, obviously. So he's coming towards me, and then I'm getting closer, so I start slowing down, and I'm thinking to myself, nah, I don't think he's seen me. And just as I thought that, he veers onto my lane, so now he's properly coming heading towards me. So I start to slow down to stop, and then at the last minute he sees me, panics, gets in a bit of a fluster, goes straight over the handlebars, lands in a heap on the ground, which I'm trying to not laugh here because I'm trying to be professional, and he gets up, casual as anything, with his sausage roll still in his hand. How he held on to that sausage roll, folks, I have no idea, but definitely the highlight of the night. And we have a recording equipment in our buses that if we have an incident on our bus, we could press a button and it records it. So I've recorded it, so I'm gonna have to look back at that footage. It'll be hilarious. Convoy? Yeah. I mean, not at the moment, Kenworth, but we'll do a subscribers convoy one night. That's definitely on the cards, and we'll maybe, if it's ETS, we'll try go from one end of the map to the other if possible. And we'll have to have the convoy music in the background. We just have to. If anybody's wondering what that little rattling noise is, it's my steering wheel. It's a little, I think it's starting to show its age a little bit here. It's an old Logitech G27. Oh god, I'm speeding here. Oopsie. Oh, the turbo noise in this is just... oh, it's lovely. Tell you what, New Mexico is looking nice. I don't know why I keep doing these outside shots, because I always crash. I wonder what these big things on top of the truck is. I know the two bits in the middle between the exhausts are obviously ventilation. Obviously the two on the outside are... Oh god, am I turning off here? No. The other two are exhausts, but the things on top of the roof, I wonder what they are. Probably like air conditioner or something, because it's basically a home in the back. It's the fuel tanks on it though. Look at the size of the fuel tanks. Oh, it's so cool. But a little information, folks. John, who normally joins in the stream, he is hoping to upgrade his PC very, 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 very soon. So hopefully maybe in the next couple of weeks, what will be happening as John will be doing his side of the stream. So like usually when we're doing our trucking videos, John, you don't see what John's actually doing. So hopefully we will be doing a dual stream, so you'll be able to see what John's doing and you'll be able to see what I'm doing. So that's hopefully will be quite good. Wait a minute now. Why is everybody going so slow? Oh my god! Yeah, that's what I was referencing to, Nathaniel. That's what I was meaning. We have to have the music in the background, the convoy music. It's a good movie, that. That and Smokey and the Bandit are probably my two favourite, like, kind of movies in regards to like nostalgia. Just love them. They two movies are brilliant. I wonder, I should have a call sign, eh? Right, there's something for you folks, right? I want one of you, or all of you, to put what my call sign should be. Now it has to be funny, and the best one I'll pick. And I'll pick what, well, obviously we'll do a little poll and see who has the best one, right? What was that, Kenworth? Eastbound and download up and trucking. I don't know if I've just opened myself up for some ridicule here. I'm pretty sure some of you will have some pretty funny names. Although it's, I was expecting somebody to have a smart comment already, but nothing yet. Because it's true, if you're a trucker, you have to have a call sign. Yeah, I've watched Convoy, Nathaniel. It's a good film. My favourite bit's when they're going through the desert. All the trucks are going through the desert, and it's like all the smokes, like all the dust and everything's flying up and that. It's dead cool. Oh look, a Range Rover. It's not often you see one of them. That's me coming through Ratton now. God. Call sign should be audio breaker. That's a very good one, Kenworth. I'll give you that. That is quite a good one. Although it seems like the audio. How is audio for everybody now? Is it okay? So you can actually hear me and you can hear the stream pretty well, as in like the in-game audio pretty well. But yeah, that's a good one so far. So Kenworth's got the top spot so far. What has everybody else got? Let's see if anybody could top Kenworth's audio breaker. I'm waiting on someone saying like PC breaker. Or Bad Luck Dave or something. Oh god. I'm not even looking in these mirrors when I'm changing lane. Your truck is too loud. Hey, no truck is too loud. The louder the better. Especially in trucks. There's nothing beats a truck with some straight pipes on it. The Magoo trucker. That's quite a good one, Spike. Was it? Oh god, I'm looking at the stream and I'm oh. I was looking at the chat there and I literally nearly crashed. Spike Boom. Is it Detach or Detach? The Magoo trucker. That's quite good. Magoo trucker. Was that just one you've picked randomly, or is it? Yeah, I like the Mack trucks. They are nice trucks. There's a few Mack truck mods actually that's quite cool. God, I nearly went into that truck there. Tell you what, driving a truck half asleep and trying to watch chat is I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty difficult. Now this is one of those parts of the map where there is nothing. No textures, nothing. The Magoo trucker. That's quite catchy. Oh, that's a hard one, folks. The Audio Breaker or the Magoo trucker? I'm just trying to like visualize like it coming over the obviously the radio. Oh, mine is PC. I knew somebody was going to say PC Breaker, Nathaniel. I knew it. I was waiting on somebody saying it. So far we've got the Magoo trucker by Spike Boom Detach. We've got Kenworth with the Audio Breaker, and we've got Nathaniel Lee with PC Breaker. Oh, Breaker. We've got. I'm just trying. What sounds best? We've got Breaker, the Magoo trucker, or Breaker, the Audio Breaker. There's too much breakers in that, I think. Audio Breaker, PC Breaker. Nah, there's a lot of breakers in that. Whoa, this is hard, folks. This is a hard one to kind of try and figure out. Ah. Anybody else got any more suggestions? Let's see if anybody else comes up with something. Breaker 1. I knew I was missing some of that. I was. Breaker 19. This is Audio Breaker. It's a little bit. It's like you've redeemed yourself with that one since you've added that little bit in. Breaker 19. This is PC Breaker. Breaker 19. This is the Magoo trucker. Oh. Oh, come on. See, this is where I kind of wish I had my gear stick working, so I could downshift here because this is just brutal. 53 mile an hour. Oh. See, like it would be quite good if I had. Well, it's going to be a bit boring, but my YouTube name is Black Shadow. Breaker 19 Black Shadow. Let's see. Oh, Tractor Man. Oh, Nathaniel Lee. Oh, that's a good one. Tractor Man. That sounds like a horror movie or something. Gear Grin. Am I saying it right? Gear Grinder. Oh. See, these are coming out with good ones now. Breaker 19. Gear Grinder. Gear Grinder. That's a hard one to say when you're half asleep. I need more coffee. Gear Grinder. Oh god. Let me think now. Oh. Gear Grinder, I think. Oh, I think Kenworth might have took the top spot again with that one. Massey Power. Massey Power. Is that a Farming Sim reference, I'm presuming, Nathaniel? I think that's the tractor, is it not? Massey something. Massey Ferguson or something, is it not? See, I'm not up on my tractor knowledge, I've got to admit. I know obviously you've got New Holland, you've got Road Rumbler. See, you've done this before, Kenworth. You've definitely done this before. The Road Rumbler. See, I think a lot of people, the only problem with that Road Rumbler, folk would get mixed up and end up saying Roadrunner, Shadow Duck. Oh, Shadow Duck. Nope. Nope. Shadow Duck. Oh, that's a quite a good one as well. Spike. Hope you don't mind me just saying Spike. I'm always saying Spike or Spike. I'll say Spike Boom because that is it. Am I saying it right? Ditarch or Detarch? Oh god, I'm over the road again. Shadow Duck. I think Spike's got that one there. Like, I think he is maybe he's taking it from you, Kenworth. You're gonna have to trump him here. Oh, there's some nice mountains up there. Some snow-capped mountains. I think they're snow-capped anyway. There's a lot of green around it. Oh god, I'm on the wrong side of the road here. Oh, John Deere Classic Tractor, man. I think that's a bit too much of a mouthful, that one, Nathaniel. Highway High Roller. Oh god, he's done it again. These are some big mountains here, actually. Hold on. Slow it down, David. Whoa. Ah, the Highway High Roller. Oh my god, that pole was so close. I'm looking at chat, I just wiped out that pole there. Jesus. Oh. Good one, Spike. See when I said I got trumped there, I was kind of thinking to myself, somebody's going to think I was meaning that in a reference to Donald Trump. That was a good one. I like that one, Spike. That was a good one. We actually had Donald Trump in the UK. Was it this week? I think we had him this week. I'm getting close to a low bridge. Am I? Is there low bridges in this? Oh, I need fuel. I've just realised. Whereabouts is the low bridge, Kenworth? Oh, that Jake brake on this sounds tremendous. The black wagon shadow. Ah, that's quite good, that. Oh god. Oh look, it's the same weight as it was about half an hour ago. It wasn't even that, it was about 20 minutes ago, I think. Black wagon shago. Shago? Shago? I hope my truck is... Nah, it's not overly that... How low is this low bridge? I wonder... I don't know if you're pulling my leg here, Kenworth. The black wagon shadow. See, as much as that sounds quite good, Spike, I can't say it properly. I keep saying the black wagon shago. I don't know why. I know it's Black Wagon Shadow. I think it's just a Scottish dialect. I don't know, it may be close unless it was fixed. Also, you're going to leave me here. Leave me kind of like hanging. And the wonder that there might be a really low bridge that might wreck my truck. You haven't been this way in a while. Right, okay, let's see. Okay. I'm presuming. Will I see it? Is that a case of, oh, that looks awful quite. That looks really, really low, or is it going to be. There it is. Oh, what? Oh, God, it is low, eh? Ah, there we go. I got through it. Aha. I got through it. Oh, tanking the frames here. 24 frames a second, folks. Denver is very, 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 very frame heavy here. I can't mind the last time I was this low in frames. I really need fuel actually, folks. Black Rocket. Well, usually I'm usually always crashing into something, so that's quite a good reference. Was it lower than that, Kenworth? Was it actually that was pretty low. I'm not gonna lie, that was really quite low. So if I had a bigger, like a higher load there, it would definitely have clipped. It still probably would have clipped actually. I need to get fuel. Yeah, 3 times. Is that 3 consecutive times or 3 separate? I think I'm turning off here. Fort Morgan. Separate. So you didn't learn from your mistakes, is that what you're saying, Kenworth? Alright, hold on folks, I'm going to check and see if there's actually any fuel stops along the way, because I'm about to run out of fuel. Yeah, that's not a good sign. I'm not liking that sign. The next fuel stop is here, which is, I don't know how long that's going to be. Right, okay, fuel conservation. Chicken throttle. Alright, Kenworth, you didn't learn. Hey, I'm the same. I never ever learn from my mistakes. Usually, well, I do. However, it takes me about 20 attempts. The chicken throttle. That's well, that's the thing. I'm not usually chicken to use my throttle. I'm usually a little bit too over enthusiastic with using the throttle sometimes. If you continue to watch a lot of the streams, I'm quite surprised I've actually managed this far without only 2% damage. Burning diesel. That's not bad. That's not too bad. Have I got my lights on here? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Oh, it's like we need a little bit of textures along here. What is that in the distance? I'm not the only one seeing this, eh? Did you see that? It was like an upside down prawn. What the hell was that? I'm not going to see it again now. It's the hills. Does anybody know what that was? Oh god, I'm over this road here. How is my fuel situation? 337 miles. I should make it. Nope. Oh! God, how did I... Oh god, I did hit it. Sorry. Oh, really? So what happens when you buy a Ford? No offense to Ford owners. I just needed some sort of ammunition to say. I don't know, like, how some streamers can, like, game away, like, dead easy, no have any accidents, drive backwards, looking back on the truck without any accidents. I can't understand it. Because I look away for a second and I've crossed 3 lanes, took out a school and crashed into, like, umpteen buildings. It's like that when I sneeze. I've got hay fever. And, like, see when I sneeze, it's a case of, like, I blink, I look up, like, once my eyes open again, I literally have crossed 3 lanes, hit 5 pedestrians, you know what I mean? Not really, but just a term of... was that a phrase of speech or term of speech? My brain isn't working tonight, folks. What about Ford owners? It was quite funny when I mentioned that about Ford owners. The amount of people watching the stream dropped. Oh God almighty! Oh, for sake! See, I was rubbing my eye there, folks. That was what happens when you rub your eye for a second. Have a quick glance at the stream. I was just about to say wiggle wagon, and I noticed that there was cones in the middle of the road. Ford owners, to be honest, Ford owners are actually alright. It's Audi drivers. See, in the UK, there's a lot of Audi drivers that are, how would I say, without swearing, not very good drivers. Not all of them. A lot of them, though. The wiggle wagon. That's... Are you trying to call me fat? If you are, you're correct. I'm no fat as such. I've got a little bit extra thermal insulation, may we say. A little bit too many extra portions at Christmas, as they say. I really need to get to this fuel station. Like yesterday. I've got 56 gallons. This is a very, very, very thirsty car. It went on fire. That is not an often thing you hear, an Audi going on fire. Jeez. And they say German engineering's good as well. I've only ever had, in my own, I've had a lot of cars. I've only ever had one Audi though. I've already sworn in the stream. Have I? What did I oh, don't put that in chat. I was going to ask you what did I say? But yeah, don't put that in chat. I probably have actually. My brain isn't currently working at the moment, so. But yeah, I've only ever had one Audi, and it was an Audi A6 2.7 litre V6 twin turbo. It was close to Dang. Oh, did I? Right, okay, I've got you. I apologise, YouTube, and to chatters. I'll say dang it from now. Dang. I know I'm running out of fuel. Driving the M62. M62? Where's the M62 again? Where's that close to? I'm trying to think where that close to. My Audi never went on fire. However, I was, to be honest, it's my own fault. My brakes were kind of squeaking a little bit. And, now, I've just figured out why I'm not getting chat messages properly. Because my chat isn't on live messages. Why is it? Why is that not on live? Manchester. Is that where you're from, Spike? Right, back to the thing there. Yeah, I was getting squeaking from my front brakes, and I wasn't going overly fast at that, but squeaking in brakes usually means that they're getting close to like death, basically. So pulling, I think I was doing about 45, 50, coming into a roundabout, started braking, and there was like brakes were fine until maybe about 100 meters before it, and then I started to get like very, very bad brake fade, and I was like, oh god, and luckily there was nothing on the roundabout, but it turns out I ran out of brake pads, which was my own fault. But yeah, what kind of Audi was it? I liked my Audi, it was a really nice car. Very gutsy on fuel though. Very comfy to drive though. I do see the appeal why people do buy them. Oh, look at that. It was the roundabout's fault. Exactly, Kenworth. It's always the roundabout's fault. Top up with fuel. Ding. Let's see actually how much this fuel this takes. Cause I've got 4 tanks, whether or not they're actual real tanks. Maybe. Oh no, they're not. 264 gallons. That's quite a lot actually. Can I ask what people are up to right now? What are you doing? There is nothing coming. Go! If you're not gonna go, I'm gonna go. M62. I'm trying to think that. I know I'm coming back to that, but I'm trying to think if that's. I think I've been on that road. You're originally from Walsall. Ah, West Midlands. Well, funnily enough, I work for the company that actually runs out of West Midlands, actually. National Express. Audi A1. Jeez, oh. One of my friends had one of them actually. He had the 1.6 diesel. He's now got the Audi S1, which I don't understand why he did that. Yeah, it does sound pretty good, this truck. Oh, listen to that. I love the sound of that. It does sound really, really, really good. But yeah, he had a. I think the only issue he had with his A1 was a stone hit his air conditioning radiator or something and broke it, or whatever it was. And when he took his car back, like traded it back in to get his S1, they pulled it up. The fact that the air conditioning radiator or condenser was broken, or it had a little hole in it from a stone hitting it, and they were like, well, that'll be like £400 to fix. And he was, which I could understand, he was a bit annoyed. Oh, does he? Well, I work out of in a little place called, well, a city up in Scotland called Dundee, which we have, our buses are called Explore. But we're like, not a sister company, but we're a part of it. Because you've got National Express, West Midlands, National Express, Explore, well, Explore Dundee, and I can't remember the other ones. It does sound nice, Flash, it does. It does that. What's the speed limit here? 75. Well, why am I doing, like, not that? God almighty, look at 3.7 miles to the gallon. God, if I was... I've got to admit though, I had a Range Rover, which was a 4.7 litre V8 petrol. And you averaged about 8 miles to the gallon in that. Ah, that's the other one, Coventry. That's the other one. I knew it was, there was 3 of them. 3 main ones. But West Midlands is like National Express, like mainly, but we're kind of like a separate brand. It's a weird because we used to be owned by the local council. Oh, what are you hitting your brakes for, you idiot? What's going on with his lights at the back? That was a bit odd. Ah, right, okay, I see it. Oh, car crash. Well, maybe not a car crash, but yeah, we got sold to National Express and they rebranded us as Explore Dundee. Well, it used to be National Express and then they rebranded us again as Explore. But we've actually got folk up from West Midlands at the moment because we've got the Golf Open at Carnoustie for the next week and a bit. So we've got a lot of people up from West Midlands up helping out. So we've got a lot of their buses up at the moment as well. Well, we'll go for a speed run, see how fast we can get this truck up to. Right, we'll get a wee bit of tow off of this truck in front. I just hope he doesn't hit his brakes. Heinz Craft Foods. And we're going for the slipstream effect. See ya! Which is, as I say, that'll crash. I hope not. Oh, we've got 82. 84. Oh, we're creeping. We're creeping. Oh, you think he's doing the Golf? Ah. More than likely, I think there's about 30 bodies from West Midlands have came up. Don't crash. I'll try not to, Flash. I'll try not to. That's always my goal, is just not to crash, but it never ever works. Oh, I've got 93. I wonder if I'll hit 100. Right, okay, who thinks I'll hit 100? I think my engine might blow up beforehand. That sounds like it's screaming. $96. 87. Oh, 98. Oh, well, we got 100. 99. Oh, come on, Hill. Oh, really? 99. Are you for real? Oh, 98. We're going off a hill now. No way. I can't believe that. What is the chances, eh? Oh. You've still not decided on a name, my radio name yet. Oh, mirror check. Yeah, good point. Mirror check. Oh, see, that's what happens when you mirror check. You crash. Yeah, I'm trying to think of it. Put your foot down. It is. It's been down for the past 10 minutes, I think. I'm gonna get cramp at this rate. It actually kind of feels like I'm driving a bus because your foot is flat to the floor about 90% of the time. 98, 99, 100, woohoo! 101, okay, okay. Oh god, I've got a corner now. 102. Jeez. I just had a vision of like me hitting 100 there and then flipping the truck on that corner. That's pretty much exactly my luck right there. Breaker Breaker 19, Mr. No Luck. Oh wow, 104 mile an hour. Jeez, oh. This truck does not like going round these corners very well, that's for sure. My steering wheel's not liking it either. Please. Oh no. Oh, that was inevitable. I'm pretty sure he wouldn't just give me an £840 fine though. Well, $840 fine. I'm pretty sure it'd be a case of, is that your license there, buddy? Yes. Give it to me for a second. Ripped up. Or burned. Never to be seen again. Although I've got to admit, like in America, like the speed limits for trucks is pretty crazy. I'm going to have to do an illegal manoeuvre here, folks. I do apologise. Thrash Shadow. Well, that's definitely appropriate right now, Spike. Oh my god. Breaker Breaker 19, Thrash Shadow here. Ah, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Right. The next one, the next person who puts a name in for me into the chat, when I count to 3, the first the first name that comes up, whoever puts it in. So buttons at the ready. Speedmaker. I'm not done yet. I'm not. You just wait, Kenworth. I've not even said it yet, and he's already put it in. Okay. The next one that pops up on screen. So that's what you could see, not on my chat, but on the on-screen chat, because they go in at different times. Okay. So that decides the next one. So if you put your name in when I count 1, 2, 3, that'll be my name, and I'll keep it at that. So it makes it all fair, but it has to, the first one that appears on screen that you're seeing. So when I count to 3, I'll count down from 5. Okay, so it'll be 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. When I do that, put your name in and then click enter or send or whatever it is. Okay, so here we go. Now anybody could do this, Flash, you included, everybody. Right, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, click that send. Now let's see what name comes up now. Let's see what comes up. I can see them in my chat, but it's what the stream decides to come up first, because they don't come in numerical order as such. Let's see. Oh, who was it? Oh, it's Kenworth, mate. Highway High Roller. Oh, well done, Kenworth. Unlucky, folks, unlucky. But thanks for everybody to put that in. We've got John as well. So John, Spike, since you were the second one to come up, in chat, my one will be Highway High Roller, and Spike, you can name John. John will be Thrashmaster. Okay? So I'll put that. If you put a comment, once the stream's finished, if you put a comment, both of yous, just so I remember, because I will forget. If you put a comment into the video once it's up, and we'll get that for the next stream. It'll be not Black Shadow. It will be Highway High Roller and Thrashmaster. That'll be our call signs. Oh God. Oh yeah, you want a name, Kenworth? Let me see. Let's see if I can come up with one. Now, bear with me here. My brain is currently functioning at about 20%. That's not including like basic motor functions and stuff. So I'm still trying to drive. So let me think. Let me think. What about? Oh, speed in the fence again. That's not your name. That was just what happened. I was just scared you one. Omaha discovered. He just burnt his pizza. Oh God, that's a good one. That's a good one. Right, okay. I'm still trying to think, Kenworth. I've not left you hanging here. I'm just trying to think. What about Speeding Ken? For some reason I want to say like They Kill Kenny. Or Don't Kill Kenny. That'd be a good one. It's a South Park reference. Obviously I can't say the rest of it on stream. You don't speed often. What about Kenny, watch out for that low bridge. Oh, too late. Oh, there you go, Kenworth. Third time's the charm. Breaker, breaker, 1-9. Third time's the charm. How's that for you, Kenworth? Since it did take you 3 attempts to figure out that that bridge was really low. So I'm in Omaha right now. I don't really think that's very scenic. I'm not buying it. I'm trying to think of a really funny one then. Okay, let's see. What about anybody else in chat? Anybody else in chat got a good one? Because my brain's not functioning amazingly at this point in time. I knew the bridge was low the first time. So that makes it even worse, Kenworth. You knew it was a low bridge and you still went for it. Mr. Optimistic then. There you go. How? That's great. Right, okay, so there's strategy in what you were doing, Kenworth. There's strategy. I see where this is going. I see where this is going. Kenworth the Logical then. For some reason that remembered me the old Scooter song, the Logical song. That was like a song of my childhood. That was an amazing song. I don't know if you'll be too young to even know what that is. Nah, you must know. Everybody knows what the Logical song is. I'm not singing it because I will completely make an absolute tube of myself. So I'm not singing it. Oh, this is the only thing that bothers me with this coast to coast map is these parts of the map are just annoying because there's no scenery. We play quite a variety of games, Spike. Obviously at the moment I'm playing American Truck Simulator, but we play Euro Truck. We've got a bus simulator game, Bus Simulator 18 we play. We've been playing The Forest lately, which is like a horror survival game. It's quite funny. We've got Gary's mod. We've got... I'm trying to think now. It's amazing how like blank your mind goes when somebody puts you in the spot like that. But yeah, it's just we basically play anything that takes our fancy at the time. We don't have a strict kind of schedule on what we play and what we don't play. Our main games that we do play are like your truck simulators, your bus simulators. We've got a train sim that we're doing quite a lot at the moment. There's a big variety. If you subscribe to the channel, Spike, subscribe to the channel and hit the wee bell notification. We'll be trying to stream 2 to 3 times a week, and soon we'll be maybe even doing more than that once the other person who does join in with the stream, John, once he starts streaming, we'll be streaming even more than that. Oh god, I'm going down this hill. Oh, I got air. I think... Did my truck just die? I literally got air there, folks. Is my lights on? I've not even got my lights on! No wonder I couldn't see. Oh my god, I didn't even notice. And the fact that no one noticed either pretty much points out, like, how much you were paying attention. Oh, I hate when that happens. If that oh, did you have a live stream on today? Did you, Kmart? Ah, you play some ETS2 guys, more than Umsy 2. Yeah, like I say, Spike, if you just subscribe to our channel, we do try and stream quite a lot. Ah, good stuff, Kenworth, good stuff. Is it just truck sims and that you stream, Kenworth? We're obviously, like I say, we're trying to build our channel at the moment, folks. So it's just a case of we're trying loads of different games and stuff, just to kind of bring different audiences in. Plus, it kind of keeps it kind of fresh for us as well, and fresh for you guys. Because like your truck simulators and that are good fun, but to keep them fresh, you have to keep trying different mods and stuff like that. But we obviously, once you get a bigger following, it's a bit easier for folk to watch. Oh yeah, I forgot to say actually, folks. BeamNG, we play that. We play that, Spike, and we've also Farming Sim. We're waiting on Farming Sim 18 coming out. Once that comes out, we will be Farming Sim streaming again. I think the last time we streamed it was, funnily enough, I think Kenworth, you were in that stream and you were jumping over the train tracks. Oh, it's 19, isn't it? That's 19. That's my bad. It looks quite good, the new one. I'm not at my destination point already, am I? Am I? No. Oh god, nowhere near. But in regards to your Gary's mod and that, like, we mainly do horror maps, but we need to get into other parts of the game. You were jumping in your pickup truck. That was quite funny, Gamer. We were quite new to the game at that point, so we hadn't the faintest idea what was going on. You were trying to help us, if I remember rightly. I think you were one of our actual first, one of our first. This guy just turned. I'm forgetting I'm in America. I was like, this guy's just turned, like, went through a red light, but it's not. He's allowed. I think you were our first subscribers, Kenworth. Actually, you've been one of the more. Not that anybody else isn't faithful in the stream, but you was one of the first ones. You were pretty much doing everything. Yeah, I'll give you that one. It's not that we weren't wanting to, Kenworth. It's just obviously you were better at it, so. Well, that prop hunt, Flash. I've tried to install it so many times. I haven't the faintest idea to where to start with that. I'm gonna have to look into some videos on how to actually get prop hunt working. So clear. Selling craft, doing jumps, etc. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly. I'm pretty sure that was the whole stream, just selling crap and doing jumps. Well, it was more the fact that we were doing a couple of things, or we just occasionally seen you jumping over a train and that. Oh. Just trying out some buttons. Make sure everything's still working. Thanks to the train. Yeah. But yeah, like we say, once Farming Sim 19 comes out, we're going to be streaming that. And I think we're going to try have like a couple of streams of like a set thing every week at a set rough time. Because once John gets his streaming system properly up and running, he'll be able to stream on nights that I can't, because I work late shifts all the time. So once John's maybe up and running, we'll have a set stream when he starts, and then we'll just go from there. Death Run, yeah, that's another one I would like. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look more into Garry's Mod, Flash, because the thing with Garry's Mod, there's so many things you could do. We just haven't gotten into it properly yet. And I do really like Garry's Mod. Garry's Mod is quite comical. I remember one stream John was sitting in a chair and I attached thrusters to it, and oh, it was hilarious. It was very comical. When's Farming Sim 19 out then, Kenworth? Is it August? It's August or November or something. I know it's around about that time. Obviously August and November is quite far apart, but I know it's within that area, I think. I wonder if I could see into the back. Oh, look at that. That's a good view. I'm hiding. I'm gonna kill you. Ha ha ha. Nah, that's not a very good one. You have no idea. I think it is around about August time. I'm pretty sure it is. I hope I'm not coming down with the cold. I don't know if you hear my voice is a bit hoarse tonight. I hope it's not the cold. Oh god. There we go, I can actually see now. Oh, 101, 102, 103, 4, 5, 6. Oh, can we get 110? No. 87? Nah, I think I've hit maximum velocity. Train sim? Does it? Hold on a minute. Why the hell is it saying I'm on train sim on? Oh god. The joys. Hold on folks. Twitch. Why is it saying I'm doing Train Simulator? Because I'm certainly not on Train Simulator. That's probably why a lot of people are coming in. That's probably why a lot of people are coming into the stream, looking at it and like, hey, wait a minute, this isn't Train Sim. Right. Edit. It's definitely not that. There we go. Right, that should be that fixed now, folks. And that should also be that fixed. And there we go. Back to what we're doing. Beep. Beep. What's beep? Beep? What's beeping? Oh, God almighty. Choo Choo Magoo. that's it. I like that one, Spike. Choo Choo Magoo. Breaker Breaker 19. Choo Choo Magoo here. Oh, that should be totally be my like. No, we'll give it Kenworth one fair and square with that. But that would be quite a good one. We might give John Choo Choo Magoo. We'll give John Choo Choo Magoo. We'll just give John it. He's not here to defend himself, so. Oh God, wait a minute. Oh, move it the way. I've got my high beams on. There we go. Oh God. Brilliant. Oh God. Oh my God. Oh my God. How the hell did I miss that? Oh, I didn't really miss it, but how the hell did I not stop dead? Who puts a pole there? Oh God. Well, if I wasn't awake, I'm awake now. Jeez. That happens way too often, by the way. It was the engine at that speed. I know it was. It sounded like an F1 engine how high it was going. Oh God, my heart was racing there. But yeah, like we say, John will be getting his streaming stuff up and running, so it'll be a lot more consistent now. Because John's better, his working patterns are a lot more kind of stable compared to mine. So John might be doing streams through the day, like when he finishes work for a couple of hours, and the government. Well, I'll give you that one. Okay, it was government. I shouldn't have been speeding, but it's it's just I genuinely thought I was going to hit that like full blown stop dead kind of trash my truck. Why can't I talk in Discord? Discord? I've not got Discord on at the moment. Kenworth. Oh God. But once what we're going to be doing, it's not that you can't talk in Discord, Kenworth. It's that's not at all, buddy. It's a bit different now. You've obviously been with us for quite a while. So it's a bit different, and obviously you stream yourself, so you kind of know what you can and can't say on streams and stuff. So that's understandable. But once we get our convoy ongoing, we will definitely be getting. We'll maybe get our Discord up and going. IPU. IPU? Oh god. Oh, I'm over the road again. I'm trying to look at chat. But yeah, okay, well, once we get the convoy up and going, I don't see why you couldn't come into our Discord. We might even set up a Discord of the stream, like the stream Discord. Your company has no cussing. I've not heard it called like that in a long time. Oh god. Oh, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Oh, that's fine. Honestly, that's like I say, Kenworth. You've been with us for quite a while now, so I don't see why you couldn't in that. So that's not a problem. Can't wait to watch the heroes. Well, they're pretty much what's happening here, but obviously on the European roads. We've not actually done a Euro Truck stream in a while, good while. I've not had time to actually get up and run. What is going on with that barrier? That was in the middle of the road. Oh god. Oh god. Minneapolis. But even if you've subscribed to our channels, but you'll be able to have a wee look at our previous streams and that. So there's a couple of funny ones. But John, once John's in and that, it gets a bit more comical, especially when we do a live stream, a convoy and that. Like I was saying to Kenworth, it's a good laugh. It is a good laugh. But like I say, once we get into it, we'll get a stream going where everybody could join in and that. It'll be a good laugh. Yeah, we will be. We'll be doing a. We'll probably tomorrow night. I might actually do a Euro Truck one tomorrow night. Yeah, you know what? Tomorrow night, same time, same place, but well, not same place. I'll be a Euro Truck, so it'll be in a different continent, but well, virtual continent. I'll say. Oh god, here we go. Speed's building up again. Speed's building up. Now wait a second, folks. My chat's auto. It's went off funny. Hold on. Just a second, folks. I'm just quickly checking a couple of things with my. Right, what's going on here? What's going on? What is going on? Right. I think that's it sorted. I was just making sure that I was actually getting all the chat coming up. There we go. Right, back to what we're doing. Yeah, Euro Truck is... I prefer the mapping. Well, how, like, the more detail there is in Euro Truck. Compared to ATS, like there obviously is map mods which I'm using now, but as you can see, there's nothing. There's not even any like barriers or anything, which is a bit annoying. But yeah, Euro Truck for tomorrow, folks. we'll be getting a, like I say, we will be doing a convoy. I'm off for my long weekend next weekend, so we're looking at next weekend, not this weekend coming. How about the following? We'll be doing a trucking convoy. We'll aim for not this weekend coming, but the following. Probably this Saturday night. We'll get John in. We'll get anybody who wants to join in the convoy. We'll just go into the Euro Truck or American Truck Simulator multiplayer, and we'll do a big convoy. Be hilarious. It's been absolutely ages actually since I've played Euro Truck. I don't even know if any of my mods are working, to be honest. I'll have to double check that. Oh god. And then hopefully I'm going to be doing another live, an all day live stream again. So it'll probably be, it won't be, cause I'm on for about 11 days in a row at the moment, so, but I'll be streaming at nights. But I'm going to try and maybe get a schedule up and running. So it's a little bit more consistent for everybody, because this erratic kind of might be on tomorrow, might not be. It's not very good for you guys. If you're enjoying watching and stuff, it's not really fair on you if you deck in when I'm actually, or when we're going to be streaming. You'll be driving slow in Euro Truck. How's that, Flash? Is it because you're scared I might crash into you? I don't actually drive like this in real life, by the way, folks. Well, it's not that I don't, it's just I try not to. A lot more things to pay attention to. Ah, there's a bus, an old Greyhound. Well, a new Greyhound. I don't know if I'll be able to finish this run actually, will I? Where am I? Duluth. Yeah, we might be able to finish this tonight. We should be able to finish this. At this rate anyway, 94 mile an hour, yeah, we'll get there. Just to clarify, folks, is just to slow me down, Flash. I'm just, is everybody's chat working? I know yours is obviously Flash because you've just messaged in, but I just want to make sure everybody's chat's working. Just put anything into the comments. I just want to make sure you don't know. Is that you don't know that the chat's working, Kenworth, or? Because when I went out that window for, like, when I don't know what I did. For some reason I went out one of the windows and my chat's either really slow. Kenworth, it's working for you anyway. Yeah, I just got that message. That was one of your messages, Kenworth, didn't show up on my other chat box. I've got about 3 chat boxes up and running just to make sure that they're all working. And one of yours didn't show up on one of the other ones. That's why I was wondering if it was maybe, I don't know if it was a Twitch thing or if it was, because obviously you're watching from Twitch, Kenworth, but I wasn't sure if there was. Oh God. I wasn't sure if it was working. Yeah, Kenworth came through on the YouTube one perfectly fine. That was really quick, Kenworth. Jeez, oh, you got like multiple windows open at different, different streams. They're my favourite type of trucks in America, GMCs. I'm presuming for Americans that are watching this, GMC, does that stand for General Motor Company? Or is that me just being... Oh, why am I doing it? Oh god. This is a Big Brother house. Please don't swear. That's awesome, Spike. Brilliant. Thanks, man. I think it's just running a little bit slow. I think that's what the problem is. But yeah, the live stream went really multiple windows. Yes. Yeah, I can't talk, Kenworth. I've got currently 3 24-inch screens surrounding me right now with multiple windows open on each. So I can't really take the mick about that. Yeah, the live stream I had on at the weekend, was it Sunday? Yeah, Sunday. I had an all-day live stream. That was so successful in subscribers, by the way. It was crazy. We got about, I think the best part, about nearly 20 subscribers, new subscribers. Now, oh, what am I doing? I'm weaving in and out of traffic here. I'm not even paying attention. Which for us, like, we're usually maybe for a good while there, because we weren't doing it regular, we were getting 1 subscriber a week, if that. But like 20 in one stream with like 140, that was like our best stream to date. It was crazy. But yeah, thanks to everyone. If there's anybody watching right now that joined that stream, thanks for everybody joining in. Honestly, that's, see, when it was a long day, like it was about 7 hours worth of streaming, but you know what, when it comes down to like seeing like the amount of views we got, the amount of new subscribers, it made it all worth it. And because of that, I'm going to be doing another all day stream. It was absolutely brilliant. When we, oh, obviously, Kenworth, I forgot about that one. I was just testing you. I was just making sure you were listening there. Of course it was that one. But what I'd said actually there, Kenworth, it was the most successful one at the weekend. As in how many viewers we had and how many new subscribers and that. I think we even made up to like 13 people watching, which is crazy. Like at the moment we've got altogether 7 people watching at the moment, which is a lot for us actually. We normally don't have that much. But yeah. Oh no. Oh, that didn't go down too well at all. Oh, there's a police car in the barrier. I think I'm just going to move out here without anybody noticing. Yep. Do. Drive safe. On the back of the bumper's got a big sticker saying drive safe. Oh my god, the brakes in this, yeah, they were not working there. I don't think my eyes were working either, because I didn't even pay attention. I didn't even see that. That is a nice Kenworth though. So let's just take this opportunity to look at this truck. Never mind the fact that we probably just killed like 2 police officers and a whole family full of cars. Currently still sitting, although the barrier's still open. I can't believe that just happened. How much damage did I get in that? 16% and 6 on the trailer. Oh man. You like your 900 better? Yeah. I can't get that to work for some reason, Kenworth. There was a John Doley or something. Thanks for the subscription, buddy. That's much appreciated. If you've just subscribed, you should, unless it depends if you've got your notifications as private. If you've got a private account and that, sometimes it doesn't pop up, but if your account's open to people, you should get a thing on screen very shortly. But much appreciated for subscribing, buddy. That's much appreciated. Yeah, the Tom Doley. Yeah, I can't get that to work for some reason. It just will not work. It won't show up in the mods. Well, it shows up in the mods, but when I actually go in to get a truck, it doesn't. Which is a bit infuriating because it's a nice truck, plus it's a very moddable truck. Well, not moddable, but it's a very you can customize it a lot. I can't believe that just happened. So I've just travelled like 3,000 miles and I'm only going to get about 10 grand because of the damage on the truck and the loss in all the percentages and stuff. I can't believe that. Alright, it's outdated. I'm running out of fuel again. I've just filled up. This thing drinks fuel. I should make it to there. That's fine. Mind you, sitting at about 100 miles an hour the whole way probably didn't help any situation. T680 mod. What one's the T680? I can't remember which one that is. I've just seen the other part of that spike. Remind me not to go on your bus. Like I say, I'm actually quite a calm and courteous driver, to be honest. Please pull into the way station. T680, T88. Are they very similar to the T900 or are they slightly different? I think, are they not the older versions? Like the older dated trucks? Or the enhanced one? Right, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have a look. Are they in the Steam Workshop or are they like downloadable only? Oh, what's in this one? Yeah, you were saying about the T900 what? Enter. I'm surprised I'm not lost any weight. Oh, thanks, Flash. Flash is actually a you've got me lost, Kenworth. Well, I was saying the T680 and the 880, are they like the older version trucks? Like they look older, as in like a later year. I think I know which ones they are. But in the Steam Workshop, are they any of them in the Steam Workshop, or are they all? No, they're not. Right, okay. Is that, or are they separate mods to the workshop? Then you have to actually download them, then install them into your mod folder, I'm presuming. If anybody's wondering how Flash knows I'm a good driver. He actually he gets on my bus. The company I work for, he gets on our buses sometimes. He was actually on my bus tonight, I think. Well, no, yeah, tonight, yesterday. Now it is yesterday now. No, right, okay. The enhanced T680 T80s are Tom Dolly's, right? Okay. I'm following you now. This is a thirsty beast. Inspector Flash. He was fairly tanking it through there. Expenses are covered by employer. Well, thank God they're fixing it for me because I'm not fixing that. Oh God. Oh, don't stop there. You're bringing your crash helmet. The thing is, Spike, it's exactly the same as West Midlands. It's just run slightly different and the buses are green. There's a lot of the buses are still in the West Midlands colour scheme though. It's not the drivers you gotta watch, it's how would I say it? There's a lot of how would I say it? A lot of rough people. Would I say rough? Is that a good way of saying it? I think. Try to say it without saying it in a bad way. There's a lot of you don't get really any bother on the buses as such, but you tend to get a lot of people maybe like slightly out their face on substances getting on and off our buses quite a lot, which I suppose you get everywhere, but we get our fair share of it, like. Oh, we're finally on single carriageway. Did that just say 100 mile an hour? No, 60. Why is this in kilometres now? Am I in Canada? No, am I in Canada? It says 62 mile an hour. That seems a bit odd. But it did say 100 there, so I'm presuming this must be Canada we're in. Where are we? Oh, we are. Welcome to Canada. I think this must be the first time I've actually been up here. Spike, more than likely because we got all of West Midlands hand-me-downs, as they call them. All the buses that obviously weren't fit good enough for service down in West Midlands, so they thought, oh, we'll just put them up to Explore Dundee. They'll find some use for them. The fleet number should still be the same, I'm presuming. Jesus. I fairly used the Jake brake there anyway, that's for sure. I'm presuming, Kenworth, you've actually driven quite a lot of parts of the Canada part of this mod. Well, Canada Dreaming or whatever it is. Is it quite well detailed, or is it pretty much the same as coast to coast? I think this is probably the first time I've actually been. No, actually, I went up to the top of the Canada part, which I thought would be snowy, but it wasn't. It's one place I've always wanted to visit, though. Basically, what I'm seeing now, yeah. At least it looks not too bad. I'd rather have foliage, like trees and stuff, than nothingness. There's nothing worse than just nothingness. The Geminis. I still drive the Gemini. We've still got them. Still got a lot of Geminis, actually. They're okay buses, to be honest, but we've got a lot of new regulations coming into Dundee, which are stopping a lot of the more kind of the older buses using certain parts of the town because of their emission ratings. So we're getting hybrids. Woo! Some noise comes off some of the Geminis as well, though. I did see 100 sign, so it must be kilometres. It's Kenworth is I'm presuming, is Canada actually all in kilometres, like in real life, or is that just a part of this map? Why am I only doing 56 miles an hour? Oh, and what are you braking for? Oh, I do that. I never knew that. Wonder why that is. That seems a bit odd. Mind you, there is a lot of Canada that's French, I suppose. Oh God, Spike, honestly, as soon as you said that, what did I just hit? What did I just hit? Did I hit anything? I don't know what I hit. Anybody know what I hit there? When you were saying that about the hoovering fan, some of them are so loud. They're pretty much all like that, to be honest, Spike. They're all like that. A shed? Where was the sheds? I don't know, we'll be obviously well past it now, but I didn't even know there were sheds at the side of the road. Tire sheds. Tire sheds? Why is it? What's a tire shed? As in like a shed that just stores tires, or? See, this is all new to me, folks. I have no idea about these things. Yeah, they're Spike. You should see because we've got quite a lot of high-rise buildings that are quite close together. So when you go through them, it obviously makes things sound a lot louder. See when you go through one of them, and it's some of them like hold it really high on the revs, and how loud they are is crazy. They sound good though. Don't get me wrong, they do sound quite good. but it's the reek that comes out the back of them as well, which is pretty bad. God almighty, I'm on the wrong side of the road and everything. I'm going to chat. Yeah, they do sound good, Flash. They do sound really good. And then the hybrids that we've got, they are, oh god. Me doing that there actually sounds better than what they sound like. They just over rev. Do I need fuel again? Very surprised I don't. Ah, we finally have a central line. "56 miles an hour, folks. This is just killer. I don't know why we're going so slow. It should be 62. I've got red lights on the dash, I've just realised. What's this? Temperatures, not too bad. I don't know what that's causing that. Overheat. Don't even get me started about that, Spike. Overheat. That's basically, they should rename the company Explore Overheat, because every bus in that place overheats. And with us having all the better weather recently, it's just torture. Dundee's quite a hilly city, so it certainly does have a few good hills that just kill the engines. How many miles left? That is a good question. And I pressed the wrong button. I pressed it the wrong again. 215 miles to go. Thank God. I think it's been literally about 3,000 miles this run. Obviously it's not been 3,000 miles in this stream, but it's been quite a few. Oh god. Yeah, it was about 3,000 when I started it. Obviously I've not done the full lot. But it was from Hollybrook to Iroquois Falls. So I think it's maybe 3,000, maybe less. Jeez, stop. 4,000 miles. Jeez, oh. Where was that from? To and from Kenworth. Was it one of those things that hit Kenworth? Somewhere in Canada to Florida. Yeah, that sounds like a long journey actually. 4,200 miles. Jeez. I remember John one night we were streaming actually ATS, and I'm pretty sure he went from literally the furthest point of the west coast to the furthest point of the east coast. Oh, hit a leftovers of balloon. Alright. I didn't even know they did that in this. Oh well. Hey. Different I suppose, eh? Oh! No worries, Kenworth. Thanks very much for joining, buddy. You enjoy your night. And we'll probably speak to you tomorrow night. Or tonight. I don't know how that would come. Yeah, it'll probably be for you, it'll probably be tomorrow. I'll be around about the same time as I start streaming tonight. Well, for this stream. God, that's so confusing when you try and do it like that. I'll try not to fall asleep though. Once I get to this destination point, which is not there, not there, not there. 153 miles, I will probably be calling it. As it's currently 3:30 in the morning where I am. So yeah, it's pretty early morning. Now folks, what was the names again? Now Kenworth's name was going to be my one. Oh, there's the leftovers from the tyre that Kenworth was on about. Oh, what was it? Oh my god, that's shocking, I forgot that already. The something Roadrunner. Or oh, what was it, folks? And John's name as well was going to be Mr. Magoo? Choo Choo Mr. Magoo, or I think it was. And that was from Spike. I need to get past this bus. This is driving me absolutely insane, folks. I was too busy. I was really busy actually. What time in the morning is it technically on this game? 11:30. Oh god, press the wrong button. Does people remember what the names were again? I'm going to take a note of it because that will be the stream for tomorrow. God. Never go get past this bus. This is driving me absolutely insane. You can actually hear the bus. Oh, that's the stuff. Hit the brakes when I'm close to the back of you. gonna run up here. Here we go, here we go. This might be our opportunity, folks. Oh god, there's an oncoming car. Oh my dear god. Sorry. Sorry. It's a bit rough there, eh? I don't know how that person didn't. The Highway Roadrunner, that was it. And Choo Choo Magoo, right. Bro. Thanks for that flash, much appreciated. I will take a note of that right now. Right, that's fine. So I'll remember that and put that in the stream tomorrow. Choo Choo Magoo, that's too good. Choo Choo Magoo. But the aim of our channel at the moment, I'm hoping to hit, because once we get our first 50 subscribers, which I think we're one away, I'm hoping, come on Mustang driver, I think we're one away from 50. One away from 50 subscribers. So once we hit 50, we'll do a wee celebration stream, which it sounds sad, I know, but 50 subscribers, like I'm so happy at that. Like, you have no idea. It sounds so stupid, but me and John's both put a lot of effort into this stream, into this channel, and like, for us not being able to stream as much as we can, like as much as we really want to, like, we're slowly getting to there. Like, my computer's getting to the point where it's more reliable for streaming now. It's a lot easier for me streaming now. I've got everything in front of me. John's going to be getting a new streaming rig very shortly, so he'll definitely be able to be streaming more often. So the channel's definitely going to be building. Which is going to be awesome. Convoy for celebration. Exactly, Spike. But we will definitely be doing some sort of a celebration stream for that. Even if it is a convoy, that would be brilliant. Because that's how we started this channel. It was from trucking. It was when I started my very first channel on my own. It was the very first video. It wasn't even a stream. It was a video I did, and it was. It was a Scandinavian. It was when the Scandinavia map came out for Eurotruck. That's what it was. And I did a little review of the map. Oh no! It wasn't. It was the Pro Mods part of Scandinavia. No, Scandinavia. Pro Mods part of Iceland. And that's what I did. I remember it now. That was years ago as well. In that channel, I think I managed to get about 23 subs. No, I didn't even get that. I think I got about 6 subscribers eventually. It took so long just to get 6. And then the very first streaming channel we had, it was actually my channel on my own again. And John started to join in. And then we came to the decision just to make up our own channel and put more effort into it that we both can do. And that's how we got to this point. And this channel started last year, around about summertime, I think. Last summer, so in a year we've had 50 subscribers. Well, 49, which, to be honest, it probably would have been a lot more. However, we've not really had the time with work commitments, and personal issues. Well, no personal issues, but personal reasons. We've not been able to stream as much, and equipment failure. We had a lot of. On my part, that was all me. But now I've upgraded my system now. If you are wondering what my system is, well, Stobart Wagon. I've got the same. I think I've got the Eddie Stobart mod actually as well. I'm pretty similar to that. I've got the Stobart mod. But if anybody's wondering what I'm actually streaming on, what kind of rig I've got, my CPU is an i7 8700K. I've got an Asus Republic of Gamers Strix Z370G board, gaming board. No, sorry, it's F board. Graphics card wise, I'm running a GTX 960 4GB, which is, oh my god, which is to be honest, it's a tough little graphics card. I'll give it its due. It's went through a lot, but that will be getting upgraded very shortly to a 1080 Ti. I've got a triple monitor setup. I've got 3 24-inch monitors. What else? Microphone. Well, peripherals. I'll go peripherals first. So I've got a Corsair. I can't even remember what it is. K95 RGB keyboard with a Corsair RGB mouse, which I just touched and it was sent me everywhere. Logitech G27 steering wheel pedals. I've got, well, I'm running a Snowball, well, the blue Snowball mouse. See, that's it. It's getting to that time in the morning. I'm not thinking properly. The blue, oh, red light. See, I just went through a red light. The blue Snowball mouse, mic, with a pop filter as well. Which, to be honest, the system now is definitely running a lot better. Graphics card flash. Well, oh god, that's a red light again. Cheap graphics card. Depends on what you're using it for. If you're just using it for general, it depends on what your budget is. Engine malfunction. Oh, that's good. I didn't click that. For general gaming, a 1050 would probably be suffice. But in regards to, I'm going to have to put my mirrors up here, folks, because was it in there? 1 minute. No, it's further down. It's okay. Try to figure out where my. No, it isn't that one. It's in there. Graphics card wise, yeah, I reckon probably a 10. To get a half decent card nowadays, to be running at a decent rate, just go for something like even a 750 Ti if you can get one new. I wouldn't go with a second-hand card, for the simple reason is there's obviously a lot of Bitcoin mining going on, which, me personally, you don't know what the graphics cards went through. Usually Bitcoin miners always undervolted, underclocked their cards so they can get the best performance out of them. However, they're still being run pretty harshly. Now, I know folk are going to say you shouldn't be doing this, but I need to see where I'm going. Putting into your computer, as long as you've got about 2 to 3 gigs of RAM, VRAM for the graphics card, that's more than enough. Putting into your computer, all it does is it goes into your PCI slots on your motherboard, which if you have a wee look up on YouTube of how to install graphics card, you'll be able to see it. Now that, folks, is how you reverse a truck cheatingly. Oh, thank God for that. That was a long journey, folks. Reasonable. Oh well. 34 hours it took and 59 minutes. Oh, look at that. I used 526.6 gallons. I've got up to level 10. Well done, David. Like 19 grand I got taken off that. God. Oh, 2 points. I'll put 2 on there. Email. We can help you grow. Do I get this? With that £1,000,000. It's pointless though because I can't actually buy a truck yet. Because me stupidly, when I started up this profile, I took that truck, which is a mod, which isn't in all the actual, all the different things. But yeah, folks, thanks very much to everybody who joined in tonight. And oh, hold on, I'll just come out with this. I'll say, oh, it's already, oh, mad. No, I'll save it because I don't trust it. Rob the bank to get the money back. Yeah, exactly, Spike. Exactly. But if you're wondering what games we've got and what we play, American Truck Sim, Assetto Corsa, BeamNG Drive, Bigfoot, which is a horror kind of game. It's really funny though. Black Wake, Bus Simulator, Dirt 4, Euro Truck Sim 2, The Forest, Garry's Mod, Grand Theft Auto, MXGP Pro, which I've not streamed actually yet, but I've been playing it, Project Cars 2, R Factor 2, Spin Tire, Subnautica and Train Simulator. That's mainly the games that we play at the moment. But yeah, folks, thanks very much who joined in. Thanks very much to the Kenworth and Spike for the 2 names. So mine's going to be the Highway Roadrunner, which Kenworth came up with, and obviously Choo Choo Magoo is going to be John's name, which is from Spike. But thanks again to everybody who joined in. And if you're watching back, or even if you're still watching and you haven't hit that like and hit that subscribe and the little bell, please do so, as it helps us as well. So, but we'll see you later on tomorrow, and we'll run roughly about the same start time as the stream. Yeah. Okay, folks, I'm away off to bed. I'm shattered. Bye bye now, and thanks very much again. Bye.